Hello again, everyone. We got another Playforever, another really basic looking toy, but perfectly executed from my experience in most cases. So, the smallest line that this brand makes is called Verve, and this turbo is the casting, and Lauper is this McLaren looking livery with the number 9. Here's a blurb about the thing, and then it's meant for 3-year-old children to roll around, or adults to roll around on their table. And it's made of thick ABS for longevity and I guess durability because they are safety approved. Alright, so let's open this up and pray that this is new. Unfortunately, they don't tape seal their boxes. They really got to move in that direction. I have had a few which were used. Advertised as new, but clearly used. Alright, but mostly cardboard, and the foam is to protect it from scratches. I gotta put a shirt on. I always forget how reflective these helmets are on these things. Look, it's literally a mirror, a spherical mirror. So it's got a slot with a just black plastic in there, and it's a little bit dusty. Got a little car brush here. Yeah, so my camera makes it look red, but it's definitely orange. I do have a red one I'll pull out later. And so the number 9 is printed nicely. It's actually on top of the plastic though. I can feel that 9, so that's unfortunate. A lot of the other ones is under the clear coat. This turbo I cannot feel. That printing is under the clear coat. So this plastic I don't think is clear coated, this back here. So only the white piece is clear coated, so some cost cutting going on. That's not good. Yeah, this is all plain here, pretty thick, again for child approval. And they have an interesting design feature where the tire here, this sidewall is plastic, so they get the printing really crisp. But here, it's rubbery, and it is domed a little bit, so that allows it to roll very well. Less friction. I think there's a metal weight inside of this thing as well. I might want to put some oil in the axles, though. It's a little squeaky. But yeah, if you want something to roll, squeakily roll, this is really good at doing so. I don't know why there's a recess there. Maybe it has something to do with the mold process. And you can see here this orange plastic sidewall becomes the front face of this little vent detail, which is cool. Yeah, this is just a loop of a tail, which is neat. The inside's it's got a grainy texture, see? It's got a grain texture, but the outside is perfectly smooth. So that's interesting. I don't know why they wouldn't just make the whole thing smooth. Why would you have grain on the inside? But they do. And as you can see, the tires are different sizes, very wide in the rear, narrower in the front. And you can buy this without packaging and have a general idea of what it is, right? The brand, the approval, Verve, Lauper. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you that it's a turbo. I guess you might figure it out there. But ideally, it would be part of this text so you really know the official name. So made in China, designed in England. And look at the fitment. This no panel gap here. This just flows right into the other piece. Here there's a little fillet there, but everything's fitting very tightly. No weird gaps. And look how tight the wing is to the tire. That's really impressive. Even though there's this wobbliness, kind of like a suspension, like a Hot Wheels, having such loose play, it doesn't actually collide with the wing. I'm actually pushing it, and it's still very, very tight tolerances. I think part of that is the really thick axles. I think it's a 3mm thick steel axle. So very, very cool. All right, yeah, it's very plain, of course, but it's perfect, really. There's nothing wrong defect-wise. There's no quality control problems because it's such a simple form. But it is professionally designed. I do like it. I like this whole brand. Very, very awesome. All right, so let's see. Where's that red one? So now you can see that's clearly red, right? So it is definitely orange. Yeah, I feel like this is going for Ferrari. This is going for McLaren. All right. And they're both pleasantly somewhat small, maybe like 1/24 scale, possibly 1/18 scale in that ballpark. But even better is the Velocita, I think. This is like a 1970s inspired F1. It's just so exaggerated, it's awesome. I'm trying to find a blue one. They're just sold out everywhere. So unfortunately, it's just this Velocita. There was a gold one, but that one's in America, so it'll take a while for me to get reviewing that one. And then this is like a 60s, 50s, 60s cigar shaped, I don't know, Lotus or a Cooper maybe. And yeah, alright. So those are the F1 cars. I guess in time, chronological time, it'd be more like this. 50s, 60s, 70s, late 90s, early 2000s. I almost forgot, there's one even before that. This is called the Lauretino. And it's previous, maybe 1930s, pre-war kind of racing, 1920s. So yeah, they're all very, well, they're the smallest line of toys from this brand. Just to give you an idea, the midi size, they're huge. This is, I think, a Clyde. Yeah, Clyde. And it's just a monster, right? So much more difficult to collect, but still kind of neat. Looks like a 30s Ford hot rod to me. Alright, well, just another fantastic product by the brand. I realize this is probably not the target audience, an adult, to collect a toddler toy. But I just like the cleanness of them, as I mentioned before. If you like clean, simple, minimalist design, Playforever's got you covered. And it seems obviously very durable if it's meant for a 3-year-old child to abuse. I think it's going to last a long time, hence the brand name. Thank you for watching. There is a couple other liveries. There's some crazy colored livery that I'll probably get also because I like this brand so much. We'll see you when that video happens.